Okay.
We have Hansu ma'am with us. Welcome, ma'am. You're on mute, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Welcome, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks so much for again calling us here. I don't know whether Chitra.
Pleasure.
I don't know whether Chitra and Kunti are joining us. They've tied up with some other meetings, I think.
Okay. We can wait for 2-3 minutes, ma'am, and then
But they're not sure because उनका fix नहीं है. I've sent them the message again. If they join, they'll join us.
Perfect, ma'am. So should we start?
Yes, for
or you
sure.
want me to wait for them?
No, we'll start. They'll join. If they join, you can let them in and we'll start.
Sure, ma'am. So a very warm good evening to everyone. I, on behalf of Dharat Suhavi Environment Society, Institution Innovation Council and MGNCRE-SAP Committee of the college, welcome Hansu ma'am today. I also extend a warm welcome to all our students, to all our Eco Scouts and members of Institution Innovation Council and the faculty for joining us in today's evening. Today we are all here to have an orientation one more time on MILKBAG Recycling Project. Adopting a little change in our day-to-day activities can make huge impact on our planet. We have already joined hands with the MILKBAG Recycling team and are carrying forward this novel initiative started by them. Before we start, I must apprise all the participants and attendees that this project was started in the month of May 2019, and this project aims to create awareness and facilitate recycling of plastic milk bags. This project is founded by Hansu ma'am, who's with us today from Har Ghar Hara Ghar, Kunti Oza from Clean Mumbai Foundation, and Chitra ma'am from Garbage Free India. This project has helped to save more than 700 kgs of milk bag from going into the landfills and choking the water bodies. So we have already joined hand with ma'am, and today I would like to apprise especially the new students who have joined the college so that they can have the orientation, and we can always we are into this project, and I want all the participants to join the hands and to further this project. So now I request Hansu ma'am to start with the orientation.
Can you allow me to present? Thank you. First of all, I must thank Sugandha ma'am for taking this initiative. She's been so persistent and so dedicated to keeping in touch and being part of this whole thing. So we've actually really benefited by her persistence, because we've put a lot of people in touch with her, and she's been very forthcoming and allowing us to give your address as a as a collection point, so basically that's what I wanted to kind of tell you all, that we really appreciate this association with you all, and especially to appreciate Sugandha ma'am's dedication and commitment to this. I think Sugandha ma'am, you have to let me present. Can I present?
Sure ma'am, you can present.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second, I'll just put this out here. So basically, what I need to tell you all about is the way that this milk bag project that we had started. It was actually a very small start. It was like a, वो बोलते हैं ना कि like a bijli batti jali hamare dimag mein, and we just felt कि because we had got this one email or a WhatsApp from some ये WhatsApp forwards आते हैं ना, तो हमको एक WhatsApp forward मिला था about this milk bag. एक minute, window entire screen, पता नहीं how do I do this?
Because if you want, ma'am, I can share the screen. You can WhatsApp me the video.
It's very heavy. I cannot WhatsApp you. How do I do this?
Okay, or ma'am, you can share the screen from your end.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I've got this. Okay, share. Can you all see it now?
No, ma'am.
It says. Because it's on my desktop, but how do I share it?
Ma'am, there's a second icon, screen share.
It says present screen share is where?
Yes, that present screen. It is the same. Present screen.
तो present screen से तो नहीं हो रहा है. I'm trying that. Select the share.
Ma'am, present now. When you present now, then the entire screen.
Can you see now? Can you see my screen?
No, ma'am.
How do I do this? Now?
No, ma'am. I can't see.
Because it's a heavy file. I can send it to you, but you'll have to you'll have to download it from WeTransfer or something, you know.
Okay.
You don't have it from the last time when I shared it with you?
No, I don't have. I have just 2 videos.
Okay. So I'm just going to send this to you, and you can maybe, you know.
Right, ma'am.
I'll just give you the introduction till then.
Sure.
So basically, about in 2019, we got a you know, forward कि, you know, this don't cut the milk bags. उसको आप अगर side से, you know, like we cut off the milk bag on the side, and that small little piece of plastic, it goes into the waterways, and we don't know what is done to that. So that was the email, I mean, that we got. Sugandha, just give me your email ID.
Should I WhatsApp you, ma'am?
Yeah, please.
Chalo, I'm doing.
Yeah. So basically, we got that email, and I mean that WhatsApp message, and that was something that just kind of struck us that this is a very small thing that we do. I mean that we don't even consider while cutting the milk bag कि हम इसको कैसे काट रहे हैं. And we just send it off, and we, you know, this is how we do it, and we don't even consider that. So we said, okay, chalo, why don't we look at starting this as a project? And that's how this idea was actually started कि हम ये project शुरू करेंगे. Of course, we got very excited. We thought कि ये इतना अच्छा idea है, हमारे साथ सब join करेंगे, you know. And that was, we actually, you know, thinking कि जब हमको कोई आइडिया पसंद आता है, हमको ऐसे लगता है कि पूरी दुनिया हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करेगी. And that's how we thought that, you know, it will be a great thing, सब हमको ज्वाइन करेंगे. And you know, like we were actually very disappointed because not many people joined us. And we said, oh God, now क्या करेंगे? So we didn't give up though, you know. We said, okay, ठीक है, some people will join us. So we said उनको हम कम से कम join करवा देंगे. And that was how we, 1 minute. Okay, Sugandha, I've sent it to you. Okay, so now it will be
right, ma'am. Right.
Okay, so so that's how we actually started this project. What happened was that the people around us, near us, were very happy to join us, and they started sending us the milk bags. अब उसमें हमने देखा कि जो milk bag भेज रहे हैं, those milk bags are not properly cleaned. They're not washed, and they're not dried. So that was a big problem, because जब हम इकट्ठा कर रहे थे, then they were smelling, they were, you know, cockroaches, rats. So we realized कि नहीं, ये तो नहीं चलेगा. So we told people कि आप उसको अच्छे से साफ करके अपने घरों में रख लीजिए 1 महीने के लिए. And after 1 month you send it to us. Because अगर हमको अपने घर में रखना है कोई चीज, so then we will keep it properly. अगर we know that this is something that we are going to give it to somebody, and you know, then we are not that particular. So that is how we started. Then उसके बाद, in about 10 months, we actually, you'll get a link, Sugandha, you'll get a link.
Not yet received.
Oh God, अच्छा गया. It's 87% is transferring. I'm sorry.
Right. No worries.
So, so what happened was that then in about 10 months, we collected, that was until, you know, from July 2019 to around Feb, we collected around 2.5 lakh bags. So we got a little bit of media coverage, some newspaper covered us and all, and that was very encouraging for us, because then people came to know about this project. फिर क्या हुआ that COVID came along. And that was when we were not allowed to go and collect any bags or anything from anywhere. And people just like kind of the thing went, the project kind of stopped. And we were like really thinking that humne uspe almost 1 year we have spent doing this, but we are not, now there's no result of this. So anyway, we said, okay, theek hai, abhi jo hai, so hai. And then COVID, when it started opening, we realized that there are people who are actually waiting and who are collecting these bags for us, and they are waiting for us to restart the milk bag. And when we started calling up people, or people started calling us up, then we realized that people had not given up this habit. And that was the most encouraging thing, क्योंकि जो हम उन्होंने इतने महीनों में वो उन्होंने आदत डाल दी थी, क्योंकि घरों में हर घर में दूध की पन्नी आती है. So it was not कि they had to go out and do any such thing. Their thing was only कि they had to cut it in the right way and they had to clean it and keep it. So when we decided again कि वो start करना है, when 8-10 people told us that they are collecting it, Sugandha, it's gone to you now. You just need to download it.
Right, ma'am. I'm downloading.
Yeah. So that's when we realized that people are still collecting it, and that was very, very encouraging for us. So basically, then we restarted it. I don't know if any of y'all follow this person called Anuj Ramatri. Does anybody follow Anuj Ramatri? Eco Freaks. He's got a channel. Does anybody from the eco team follow him? No, I don't think anybody does. But okay, if you all don't follow him, please follow him, because he's actually talking about very, very interesting eco projects, eco initiatives that people can take, eco businesses that people have started. And this will give you a lot of idea of what all is happening in this space. Because if you are interested in the environment and you are interested in doing something for the planet, then these are the things that you should follow, because these are things that are happening in our own country. So he covered us in August 2021. And the day he covered us, it was like there was a flood of phone calls, emails, WhatsApp messages. We just got completely from all over the country, people wanted to participate and everybody wanted to join hands with us. Because this project is actually, the good thing about this project is it's a very simple thing, because you don't have to go out and do anything. This product is already coming into your house. आपके घरों में ये आ रही है. आपको सिर्फ एक छोटी सी चेंज करनी है, जिसमें आप इसको अच्छे से काट सकते हो, and then you उसको सुखा के आप इकट्ठा कर सकते हो. And we actually then send it for recycling. Now, since those, have you got it, Sugandha?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm downloading. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, it takes a little bit. It's a very heavy file. I thought I would be able to present. So
no, it's a PPT, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a PPT.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was that actually helped us reach every corner of the world, corner of the city, country. We are getting participants from Bareilly. We are getting, yesterday I got a call from a school in Bulandshahr in UP. We are getting people from Orissa, Cuttack, Bihar, Jharkhand, Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, Chandigarh, Bangalore and Hyderabad. We have got partners, like how your college is a partner of ours. Like that, we have partners in other cities, in Delhi, also in Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad. And these are people, some of them are organizations, a lot of them are people, individuals, जिनको ये काम करना है, जिनको हमारे साथ जुड़ना है. So that's really made us very, very encouraged, because now you're able to बोलिए. Okay. You want to make it full screen? Or this is okay? Yeah, can you change the slide? So no, the one before that, iske pehle wala, slide number 2. Okay, so this is me. This is Chitra Hiremat, she already said, from Garbage Free India. And this is Kunti Oza from Clean Mumbai Foundation. We are three friends and we do a lot of work in the field of environment. हम हमारे एरिया में काफ़ी क्लीनिंग करते हैं. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज सुगंधा. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. हाँ, so we do a lot of beach cleaning, we talk to students, we talk to schools, colleges, housing societies. बहुत सारे लोगों में हम सफाई के बारे में बात करते हैं, वेस्ट सेग्रीगेशन के बारे में बात करते हैं. So that is our work, that is what we do as 3 different organizations. Next. Hi, Chitra. Chitra's joined us. Okay. Sugandha, can you just change the slide? So, what, Chitra, would you like to go and
okay, so basically we are playing our slide to them.
Our presentation, yeah.
Yeah, so hi, my name is Chitra. I'm sorry for joining late, but the MILKBAG project was started, as you know, in 2019. So this is a small film we prepare so that you can know how is the correct way to cut, clean and store the milk bags. So, and how you can set up a collection system in your own college or wherever else you would like to do it. So this is, of course, the first slide. Do you change it?
Sugandha, can you change it, please?
I can't hear you. She's muted, actually. Huh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, now there's a film which you can have a look.
Yeah,
Are you playing it?
Can you play the video, please, Sugandha?
Just play this video. Yeah. I think this video is self-explanatory. It's telling you how you're supposed to cut it and how, you should not slip the edge off, how you should lightly rinse it. Not a lot of water is needed, and you can just rinse it and you can then let it dry. And after you've finished a whole month's collection, you can actually make a small bundle. And it can be stored very, very easily in your home or anywhere. And it doesn't smell or anything because it's been cleaned and it is dry. So that is very, very important, that it should be dry and it should be washed, because it contains milk, and milk has got organic matter. So it can, if you don't clean it and you don't rinse it, then it can start smelling and insects can be there and all of that. So Sugandha, can you unmute yourself?
You're muted, Sugandha.
Sure, ma'am.
Hi. So did you understand that film? I think it was very clear that...
Welcome, Chitra, ma'am.
Welcome.
Glad to have you with us today.
Yes, glad to interact with you all. So have you seen the video and you've understood it very clearly? That it's very self-explanatory, that you can just spread it amongst the people whom are interested in doing this. And it's a very small thing that you have to do, but it has a very big impact. Hansu, you want to take it from there?
Can you get to the next slide? So then, like I told you about, we collected over 2 lakh bags and then COVID struck. So then we were like very worried ki abhi kya hoga. But like I told you, people were still collecting their bags and they were waiting for us to restart. So when we restarted after COVID, we actually had people who had kept their bags throughout that COVID period. Next slide, please. So now what happens to the milk bags after they're collected? So very often people ask us, कि, aap le jate ho, par iska banta kya hai, you know. So what happens typically to the milk bags is one milk bag does not get converted into another item. The milk bags are converted into granules, and then they are other plastics are added to these granules, and items are made out of these granules. Next. You'll have to play this. Acha, okay. Okay, so now how do you actually start? Go back. Sugandha ma'am, just one. So how do you actually start participating in the milk bag project? You have to start collecting bags in your own home. Get people in your nearby areas. Y'all around y'all. There are many people who live. Your family, your friends, your neighbors. Ask them to also start participating. Even your house help can participate because सबके घरों में दूध आता है. So it's not कि only a certain category of people get. It comes into each and every home. So if you share this video, Sugandha ma'am has the video. If you share it with your house help, with your family and everybody, you can actually ask everybody to participate. Next. One slide before that. What you need to do is to actually just cut the milk bag in a straight line. You don't have to cut off that corner. That is the critical part of the milk bag project, that you have to cut it off in a straight line, and you lightly rinse it, dry it, and just keep it, roll it and keep it aside. Can you just, Chitra, mute yourself. Just next slide, please. So what you need to do is roll it and keep it aside. If it is properly clean and dry, the bags will not smell. Many times people ask us कि वो bag में से smell आएगी, कीड़े आएंगे. If it is clean and dry, the bags will not smell. You will not have a problem. Sugandha ma'am, can you share your experience? Have you had any problem with it?
Sure, ma'am. Lot of schools, housing complexes, they have been sharing and they have been getting milk packets with us. But yes, if they are not properly dried, then it creates a problem. Then the entire, the entire packet, the entire box gets affected, and it is very difficult for the vendors to take it because it's infectious also. Right. So rather we have to dispose of in the bin if it is in a bad shape. So it has to be very properly cleaned and dried.
Yes. That's the critical thing. And that is the reason why we tell people कि आप महीने दे जाओ, क्योंकि if they have to keep it in their own home, they will be little particular about cleaning and drying it. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, next. So once your bin is full, this is all being handled by your college. So you don't. I mean, we'll just tell you the process. Basically, once your this thing is full, the bin, you have to call the recycler, and they will come and collect the bags from you, and they will also give you a weight कि कितना वजन हुआ है. Typically, just for your knowledge, it takes around 400 to 425 bags to make 1 kilo. So if every I think in most families, everybody's having 3 to 4 liters of milk. In 3 months, we're able to save about 1 kilo of bags going into the landfill. And that's a very big achievement. So now, like I explained to you, we have got centers in Delhi, Chennai, Chandigarh, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. And we are always looking for partners in all across the country to help us, expand the footprint of this project. And we are really grateful that, Sugandha ma'am has been following up with me, and she's been really taking this really. And she said, now that the new batch of children have come now, I want to give them an orientation and let them also get involved. So we are looking forward to your support, all of y'all, and we are looking forward to a very big participation from all of y'all. Now, if any of y'all have any questions, Chitra and I are here to answer those questions.
But you may unmute yourself one by one. If you have any question, we have the team with us. We have ma'am with us. So if you want to ask anything, you may unmute yourself one by one.
Actually, we've tried to keep it as simple as possible कि लोगों को,
it was very self-explanatory.
Yeah, that's what we've tried to, that's been our effort. We've worked on this to make it quite exhaustive so people don't really have a problem. But yes, if anybody has something particular, we are very happy to help you, with that.
So are you all already collecting?
Ma'am, we are collecting every month. We have around 10 to 12 kgs. And now, it has little expanded also. Like we have St. John's School and we have school. So they are also coming, depositing milk packets every month with us. And a lot of people from housing complexes, they are just gathering, collecting, and they are coming to us.
So where are you based? Where are you? You're located?
In sector 27 Chandigarh.
Sector 26
Chandigarh. Acha. So are they sending it to Delhi, or where are they sending?
No, they have their own recycler there.
We have our own vendor, so we give to him and then it is recycled.
Acha.
I think I got the number from Hansu ma'am only.
Acha. Very good. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, so
if there is anything more and if you all need any assistance, let us know, but spread the word. I think the proof of the pudding is in doing it. So
sure, ma'am.
Spread this, the better it will be, and more people join, it will make a big impact.
Very, very true, ma'am. I mean, our principal, ma'am, Navjot ma'am, is very active and she is very proactive towards this practice. And
I remember that she was there on the last time when she went.
Yes, ma'am. She wanted to be today also, but there are a lot of things going on in the college. We are organizing fest this time, so ma'am really wanted to join.
Excellent. So good to know that people are so. Like they want to do all
education,
this,
educational institution head is leading something like this. There's always a very good impact, because we really see that, that will help further,
Very true, ma'am. So, ma'am, we are just going to install a bin now, the kind of picture you have sent. So we are going to install, because it will be more easy to have a particular designated place for that.
Yeah, right. But I think most importantly, just keep stressing to people that they must bring it clean and dry. वो बहुत जरूरी है. That is
very
really
true, ma'am.
The most important thing that you get the best result and you don't waste the material and all of that. अब इतना कर रहे हो, so you at least ensure कि the last mile has to be done properly.
Right, ma'am. Right.
वरना वो सारा effort goes waste.
So it goes waste. Very true, ma'am.
Okay.
Chalo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, for sparing your valuable time. Mehak, Bitwacha, you have some question?
No, ma'am, I want to say something.
Sure.
Ma'am, good evening to you all. Thank you so much. It was a really very nice workshop. I learned a lot of things about this milk bag, and I am surely going to join to this project.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. We really feel encouraged, because we are actually feeling that, when the students and all come forward, it is really a big thing, because they are taking responsibility for their own future, which is really a very commendable thing.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I'll also say to my family and neighbors and the relatives who are nearby, I'll just tell them.
Very good. Do that, Mehak. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody wants to say something? Share something?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, actually, I have a question. So, my family actually don't buy milk from market, but other products which are related to milk. So, this project works on those products or just for the milk?
Like what are you talking about? Like chach and dahi?
Yes, ma'am. Dahi and paneer sometimes. So, उनकी packaging है वो भी same?
हाँ, वो भी same है.
Same है.
हाँ, और मैं आपको बताऊंगी, जब आप प्लास्टिक बैग देखोगे ना, तभी आप नंबर 4 उस पे लिखा होगा, LDPE. उस पे आपको पता चलेगा कि this is the same grade of milk. So, I mean as a milk bag. तो जो भी LDPE बैग्स हैं, आपके ब्रेड के पैकेट्स, आपके छाछ, दही पर, उसको साफ और ड्राई होना चाहिए.
हाँ, ये बहुत जरूरी है.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ma'am, I also have a question.
Yes.
Actually, ma'am, sometimes I saw that my family also does not buy milk from the market as it comes from the Goshala, which is nearby my dad's hospital. But actually, ma'am, I saw that the paneer which we buy from the market and also the curd, it, ma'am, I guess it's not also sometimes not good. It's for the health. And actually, when I start cutting the paneer, then it does not feel sticky. So, ma'am, is that number is always important to check the number which you were telling now?
So actually, if you check the number of the plastic, then you will know what grade of plastic it is, and you will know whether it can be recycled or not. I will share that information with Sugandha ma'am, so she can share it with you all.
Yes.
So that you know, now when any plastic item you pick up, whether it's a shampoo bottle or it's a anything, just at the bottom it is it's mandatory for it to be mentioned what grade of plastic it is, and that just isn't something for you to educate yourself. It's something to see, and you'll understand that whether this plastic is recyclable or not. I'm glad to hear that people are not using milk bags for for buying plastic. I mean, buying milk. A lot of people are buying it from the दूध वाला, which is a good practice. We used to do that earlier, और अब हम सब plastic में लेने लगे हैं. So whoever's doing that, that's already a good practice. But we'll share this information with Sugandha ma'am, and she'll let you know about it.
Hansu, I have to get off because Minal is calling me.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll send you this information, Sugandha ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
Share it with them. So, even when you're just any plastic that you're using, you'll get an idea of what it is and how, whether it's recyclable or not. Because we must, be aware of what we are using and whether it is recyclable or not. And that is very important because we should be conscious of what kind of, products we are utilizing.
Thank you so much, Hansu ma'am, for sparing your valuable time and being with us today. You're always there. It's just I have to request you, and you are right there. So thank you so much.
Thank you for being with us for all these months and years. Because
it's all our pleasure, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's such a novel initiative, and definitely we are going to spread across. We want our dear students, our Eco Scouts to be with us, and we need to carry forward this novel initiative and this project, which is actually so vital for our environment.
And it's important. It's something that is a very small change that you can make, and those are things that you realize that you don't, everybody thinks कि बड़ा चीज करना चाहिए, but अगर आप छोटी चीजें भी करें, then you'll realize that you can make a change. So do keep that in mind, and you've got a very good teacher and a very good principal who is trying to make you all, who are trying to prepare you all for things in life. So it's great that that you get this kind of guidance.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you for always being there. We can actually undertake this project only because of your idea. So we are really grateful to you. And
we will involve you in some other project also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
We are starting another one also. So we will involve you all in that also, because now you all already see we need to create some awareness. And once that awareness comes, then we are able to then make some change.
Definitely, ma'am. We are right there. And thank you so much. Thank you all the dear students for being with us today. We intentionally kept the time after the classes are over. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us.
And I've sent you this information. Please share it with your students.
Sure, ma'am. I'll be sharing it right away.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Lovely meeting you all. And for any other support, please feel free to call.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, students, all of you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sugandha ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Look forward to a lot of you all participating. Bye-bye.